Hello, I'm Connor Hindley, a web developer on the Doors Next Generation team. In this video, I will talk about the user interface improvements that are included in the 5.0 release. The improvements I'm going to address include opening artifacts, editing rich text, using the redesigned header, pasting artifacts in modules, filtering modules and collections by folders, viewing and editing artifact attributes, and viewing and editing artifact attributes in a module. It is now easier than ever to open artifacts in new tabs or windows, or even open two artifacts side by side. Simply open the Artifacts menu and choose the desired action. If two artifacts are selected, there will be an option to open artifacts side by side. This is especially helpful with two collections or two modules. Fewer clicks are now needed to end the edit of an artifact's rich text. In previous releases, ending an edit involved opening the Artifacts menu and selecting Save or Cancel. Now simply clicking outside of the Artifact row, including opening another Artifacts menu, will save the edit. If you prefer, you may save the edit by pressing Ctrl S. To cancel an edit, simply press the Escape key. There have been numerous usability and performance improvements to the rich text editor provided by Rational Doors Next Generation. The time it takes to open up the editor should be greatly reduced due to build optimizations and fewer server requests. This should be very noticeable on high latency environments. Dragging and dropping multiple images is now supported by the rich text editor. Simply drag images from your desktop into the editor. Images will be uploaded and inserted into the document. Copying and pasting of images from outside sources into the rich text editor, a feature previously limited to Firefox, now also works in Chrome. The header section has been redesigned to be more compact and more adaptive. This is the section that contains the title, breadcrumbs, tags, and action menus. On previous releases, every action was always visible, making it difficult to find your desired action. The toolbar has been redesigned to show only the most used actions. All other actions have been placed under a submenu. If the browser window is below a certain width, all of the actions will be located under the submenu. This was done to prevent the header section from getting in the way of the content. If the title is too long, it will be truncated with ellipses. Hovering over will display a tooltip with the full title. If tags take up too much room, they will also be truncated with ellipses. Hovering over will display a tooltip with all of the tags. Paste actions following a cut or copy in a module have been simplified. Paste location options have been added to the Artifacts menu. You can now choose the location of the paste without opening a dialog. The Paste Special dialog has been cleaned up and organized to make understanding the options easier. The Paste as Link option has been moved out of the Paste Special dialog and into its own menu item. Also, the Paste as Link option now supports multiple targets as well as multiple sources. Just another way, Rational Doors Next Generation makes traceability links a breeze. It is now possible to filter modules and collections by folder. Click on any folder in the left sidebar to display the modules or collections in that folder. Clearing the folder filter will display all of the modules or collections. While viewing an artifact, the right sidebar contains all of the artifact's attributes. While editing the artifact, all of the attributes can be edited as well. Previously, this sidebar was fairly difficult to use and had to be expanded to be of any real use. This sidebar has been redesigned and should be much easier to use, even with a narrow sidebar. While browsing a module, you'll notice a new tab on the right sidebar. The tab contains the attributes of the currently selected artifact. This allows editing of the artifact's attributes without opening it up or displaying a dialog. Thank you very much for watching.